34.
Verse 34. And take heed.
What's your nationality? Yo, what's your nationality?
Finished.
What's your father? What's your father's nationality? What's your father's nationality? You Asian.
And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with suffering and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that they come upon you unawares.
They could come upon you unawares, man. Right? But if you come into this truth zealous, and you ain't gonna waste no time to come back to the Most High God. Right? Give me Sirach 5 and 7. And we hope that's what the sister do. She don't do. No, this not for you. Hey, this not for you. This not for you. It's not for you.
Yep.
Alright.
Got some robbers, it ain't the same today. Trying to find a different way. Lord knows we was running wild. Mama and them told us pump our brakes. Took that chance to get my mind right. Long way, doctors in the tunnel. Father, I need light.
Yep. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube. Hit the QR code, and then when you're watching the videos, because we got a lot of videos, when you're watching the videos, just every verse that's being brought out, just follow along in the Bible, because you want to also do your research. Give me Acts chapter 17 and 11. Last thing you want to do is just hear our words up here today and run with it. You always want to make sure you go back and do your research, so you know that it's true, and you're not just believing what we saying, because we could be liars up here. Not saying we are, but we could be liars. Right? You got certain men out there like the pastors, they deceptive, they crafty with their words. But you always want to go back for yourself. So bring this up.
This is the book of Acts chapter 17 verse 11. These were more noble than those in Thessalonica, and that they received the word with all readiness of mind.
You had certain people that was receiving the word in Thessalonica. Right? They was receiving it like how you is, with all readiness of mind. Right? Open-minded, receiving it, trying the words. Read on.
And search the scriptures daily.
And did what?
And search the scriptures daily.
Read on.
Whether those things were so.
They searched the scriptures to see if those things was true. Daily. Because if they didn't search the scriptures, they wouldn't have really known if it was in there for real. Because like I said, anybody can tell you anything. They say Jesus was white. When you open up this book, it says he's a so-called black man. Even earlier with the tithes, what I was telling you, they say you got to pay tithes, but when you open this book, it don't say you got to pay tithes with your money. Right.
Y'all want to get high. Y'all want to spend it on this, spend it on that, and everything.
Yep.
Yeah. But it's still like you have people that not put $1 in there. Y'all put $1 up in there.
Yeah. You got the pastor.
And y'all know y'all really giving it to. Because when he pull up a nice cars and everything, you gonna see where the money going to and everything.
Yeah. You got pastors that actually get on certain people. Give me Malachi 3 and 6. You got pastors that get on people and say, hey, you only put $2 in there?
One more minute, I know y'all.
Alright, we're gonna let y'all go in there a little bit. But yeah, you got people saying, you only putting $1 in there? Shame on you. You're not gonna make it.
You got people put $20 up and $50 in there. Baby, look, you don't need to be doing none of that.
That's off. You gonna tell somebody, yeah, you only put $2 in there, you're not gonna make it.
Right.
That's off.
Hey, that's not the Bible.
Alright. Sister Jessie, you put $2 in? Yeah, you're not gonna make it. Alright. Bring this up.
This is the book of Malachi chapter 3 verse 6. For I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore, you sons of Jacob are not consumed.
I'm down to verse 8.
Verse 8. Will a man rob God?
Read that again.
Will a man rob God?
What do the pastors say?
Will a man rob God?
Right, and the pastors use this verse. Right? They kind of play reverse psychology on you. Hey, would a man rob God? Alright, yes or no? Alright, and you gotta kind of answer that. They put you on a hot seat. You gotta answer that. Yes or no, would a man rob God? And try to box you in and trap you in. But whole time, this is talking about the Levitical priests during this time. For this time period. It's not talking about now. Right? Because the priests, they wasn't doing their priestly duties. So you want to be careful of men and women that try to twist the scriptures. Right, so again, look into the information. We know y'all gotta go. And again, what's your nationality before you leave? An Israelite. From what tribe? What tribe? Judah. All praise to the Most High.
Thank y'all. I appreciate being right here.
Alright, sis, no problem. Take care.
Kids too.
I got the Bible for the
All praise to the Most High.
Have a good one. Be safe,
Sister on the bike.
That's all.
Hey, Lord, whether we still a sheep today, man. Right? Lord, whether she coming to the truth.
Right.
Alright? That'll be mighty. She said she gonna come out here next week. Right? And a week after that. Alright, zealous. We gonna be here next week. Well, this week. This following week. She said she gonna come back out here. So we see the sister out here. Hey, all praise to the Most High. Her lamps is gonna be. Give me that in Luke chapter 21 and 35. Her lamps is gonna be burning. All right, and you gotta keep that flame going.
Right.
All right, you gotta keep her zealous so she coming to the truth. Next, you know, now she teaching other sisters. Hey, y'all gotta repent. Hey, she the type of sister. Hey, she not gonna play no games. She can get that. Hey, I know I just came to the truth, but y'all not gonna play around with the Most High. Right? And she gonna be getting on Eve, man. Because we need more sisters to get on Eve.
That's right.
Because when we get on them, we're a sexist. And we're a feminist. Right, we're controlling. What they say, masculine, toxic masculinity. Gaslighting. So we want to see what y'all gonna say when another sister actually hold y'all sisters accountable.
Right.
What's gonna be the problem then?
Right.
And a lot of Eves is just prideful. I'm gonna be honest. Right, a lot of Eves is that they can't take correction, man. Alright, read.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 35. For as snares shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and stand before the Son of Man. And in the daytime he was teaching in the temple, and at night he went out.
Verse 34.
Verse 34. And take heed.
What's your nationality? Yo, what's your nationality?
Finished.
What's your father? What's your father's nationality? What's your father's nationality? You Asian.
And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with suffering and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that they come upon you unawares.
They could come upon you unawares, man. Right? But if you come into the truth zealous, and you ain't gonna waste no time to come back to the Most High God. Right? Give me Sirach 5 and 7. And we hope that's what the sister do.
Right.
She don't do. No, this not for you. Hey, this not for you. This not for you. It's not for you.
Yep.
All right.
Moab.
I'm trying to creep in.
Right. No more evidence.
So you gotta make sure you be like this sister. And guess what? Hey, don't tarry to turn to the Most High God. Right, give me Songs of Solomon chapter 1 and 4. Hey, run after the Most High God. Follow him wholeheartedly. Be willing to teach your children. A lot of Eves, they'll make excuses. A lot of Eves not even in a right state of mind. Right? They focus on stuff that's of this world. Right? They focus on enjoying the Saturday day at the beach. Alright? They focus on how good do my hair look too straight? Alright? They mind not in the right place. But a woman that has a mind that's on the Most High God, hey, that's priceless. That's something that you're not really gonna see. Alright? And a sister that's gonna come to the light. A lot of women, they run from the light, man. They stay in the darkness. You got sisters saying, hey, a sister said, hey, I'm like the moon. I'm secretive. Alright? That's off. I hide in the shadows. right? You see on those movies, them one sister, they pull up with them shades on, a wig on. Whole time got a black eye underneath the shades. Got makeup all, trying to cover it all up. Black trench coat. And you gotta, as a woman, you gotta start coming to the light, man. Right. Our sisters gotta be accountable. Right. Take correction, man. Right. Stop thinking somebody is trying to attack you. Right. Yes, you have correction that is grievous, but you also have correction that can save your soul from death. Right. It's up to you. Do you want to die? That's what we say. And it's already a lot of more women on the earth than men. So by default, more women is going to be destroyed in these last days than men. Right. That's just statistics. Right. So read this.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 5, verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord.
The Lord said,
make no tarrying to turn to the Lord.
Read that again.
Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord.
Right, don't tarry. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate, man. Right. You trying to, is it the right time? You know what, I'm going to get right with the Lord in 4 weeks. Right. All right. I'm going to get right with the Most High in a couple of months. What's your nationality, bro? Right, I'm gonna get right with the Most High when I get this new apartment. Right. She right here. Hey, sister, what's your nationality? Come here to work. Right. So they don't want to get right with God, but you can't tarry, man. You gotta make haste. Read on.
And put not on from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth.
It says what?
And suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth.
And the wrath of the Most High could come at any given time. Right. Right? When you least expect it. Alright? When you moving in the spirit of pride. And the wrath of the Lord could come when you feeling yourself. You on top. Right. Read.
And thy security, thou shalt be destroyed.
Thou shalt be what?
Thou shalt be destroyed.
You're going to be destroyed. Don't wait. And the Lord is coming like a thief in the night. Give me that in Revelation 16 and 15. Read inside the Song of Solomon.
It's a book, the Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 4. Read it out. Draw me.
What they say?
Draw me.
What do the sheep say?
Draw me.
What do the sisters say?
Draw me.
Read.
We will run after thee.
We will do what?
We will run after thee.
Are we going to run away from you?
We will run after thee.
You're going to run away from the truth.
We will run after thee.
Are you supposed to be running after the Lord, man? Right. How Peter, James, hey, they was racing to go see the Lord, man. Right. See if he resurrected or not. Right. All right. Running out their shoes. Right. You know, Jake kind of run fast, man.
Very fast.
Hey, family, come hear the words of God.
You got a question for you, bro.
How you doing? How y'all sisters doing?
Yeah, you got a question for you.
Now the question is, what's your nationality? Yeah, you say African American. What'd you say? Okay, African American. Now the question is, who told y'all was African American? You said what? Your parents? Who told your parents that? Okay, the government. Now, who is the government? What people? We're going to be on the white man. So the white man told y'all that y'all was African American because the word African American is not even 100 years old. Right. So who we go before we was called African Americans? Who were we? That's the question. See if y'all know something.
I feel like that every day.
Right, and what's that? Europeans? No, Nigerians? Alright, so look, brother, we was the Israelites. If y'all didn't know, we were the Israelites. Right. The Israelite, y'all believe in the Bible? Now, do y'all read the Bible, though? Have y'all read it? So y'all know about the Israelites. Alright, so who the Israelites is? Give Give me Isaiah 1-3. So the Israelites are God's chosen people.
Right.
If y'all didn't know, God has a favorite people. Just like you got a favorite outfit, and you got a favorite alcoholic beverage, and you got a favorite pair of shoes. Alright? I didn't come for you, sister. But if you get offended at the word, hey, you get offended at the grace of the Most High God. Now, brother, God has a favorite people. Alright? God has a favorite people. You're about to read about them. His favorite people are the Israelites.
Right.
The people when it's signed. So, brother, you would be special. You would be a king. We're not Nigerian. We're not African American. We are Israelites. Read this.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3.
And that's what we said earlier. Eve can't take correction.
That's right. Just said it.
We just said it earlier.
Right.
Read.
The ox knoweth his owner.
It says what?
The ox knoweth his owner.
Read on.
And the ass his master's crib.
So an ox and an ass are two animals. They know their owners.
See that?
Right? Yeah. Ass know how to get back to the crib, his house. Read on.
But Israel.
But what?
But Israel.
But who?
But Israel.
But Israel, the people on his side, brother. Read on.
Does not know.
If not what?
Does not know.
We don't know our home. We don't know our homeland.
Say what?
Israel is our home.
Right.
But the Israelites are the people. But as our black people today, we don't know our true home. But Israel is our home. And we are the Israelites, brother.
Right.
Everybody else on this planet, every other race, they know who they are. Do they not? We don't.
Right.
Why? Right, Israel is our home.
Was divided when the world was divided, right?
Right. Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 64. We were scattered, brother. Give me James 1:1.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
It says what?
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
So you got black people everywhere. China, Australia, Africa, right? Italy, Europe,
Right.
Jamaica, South America, Canada. Because, brother, we were scattered everywhere. You know what?
From the one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods.
Thou shalt what?
Thou shalt serve other gods.
When we got spread it and over the whole world, we adopted everybody's else heritage, their
Right.
religion,
Right.
their denomination,
Right.
and we dropped ours. So we forgot who we was to pick up somebody else's culture.
Right.
Is that good? No, that's bad. That's why you have black people that are Buddhists.
Right.
You have black people that are monks.
Right.
You got black people that's into Hinduism. All right. You got black people that's down Islam,
Right.
Muslim, that's Egyptian. So we adopted everybody else's heritage but ourselves, which is these laws, statutes, and commandments. Right. We should go back to our own heritage,
Right.
which is the Israelites. Our true selves, which will be who? The Israelites, brother. But we gotta keep give me Sirach 17:11. We have to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments, because this is our heritage. Alright? Let's bring it out.
The book of Sirach, chapter 17, and verse 11. Besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life.
And the what?
And the law of life.
You know what?
For inheritance.
Wait, what?
For inheritance.
So the laws is inheritance. This is what this was you was destined to do, brother. You was destined to keep God's laws. Now, what are God's laws? The Ten Commandments. What are the Ten Commandments? That's right. Thou shalt not kill.
Right.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's right, brother. But it's more than 10 commandments. Alright? We're going to give you some commandments that you probably never heard of before. Let's go to the dietary law. Hey, sisters, come learn who y'all are.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 7. And the swan.
And the what?
And the swan.
You eat pork?
Not like I used to.
Right, so you don't eat pork? Yeah. Oh yeah? Okay, all praise to the Most High. So read on.
And the swan, though he divide the hoof, and be covered-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you.
Oh, that's good. Swine is pig, and that's a sin. If you eat pig, that's a sin.
Right, you want to hear it. Right.
So if you eat a pig, that's a sin. No more eating pig, all right? For the rest of your life, you can do that? Seafood? What type of seafood? Okay, brother. So you can't eat no more catfish. Catfish is a scavenger. So no more catfish, alright? But you can eat other fish, you gotta have fins and scales. We finna read it for you real quick. Yeah, bass. Yeah, read it.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse number 9. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever hath fins and scales.
It says what?
Whatsoever hath fins and scales.
So it has to have fins and scales.
Right.
So bass. You can eat that. Right. Yeah. So you like red snapper? You don't like it? Oh, okay. Yeah, red snapper got scales. So that's the dietary law for you. That's easy, right? That's it. So why can our people keep something that easy?
I think how
white man tell you how to go about eat things that that eat king, but things they will look at.
Right. That's right, brother. We got that from our oppressor.
right.
They tell us, hey, the healthy foods to eat and get you some White Castle. That's good for you.
Right.
All right. Get you down some McDonald's. What else they say? Get you some Checkers.
Right.
All right. But we really need fruits, vegetables, right? Peanuts. You'll be surprised how many people don't eat vegetables in the black community. Okay, all praises. Well, guess what, brother? You was fortunate. Everybody else, they had to just pizza, Little Caesars all day.
Damn noodles.
And hot crunchy curls.
Damn.
And hot flamings. Right? We're not gonna say no names, but but we gotta as a people, we our diet as a nation mostly consists of fruits, vegetables.
Exactly. If you think about anything,
So we moved on from the dietary law. Now we're gonna touch these laws concerning, your face. Read.
So book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 27. Ye shall not round the corners of your head.
You shall what?
Ye shall not round the corners of your head.
can't shave your head bald.
Right.
Yeah, as a man, you can't shave your head bald. Because when you shave your head bald, that represents you doing the works of the Egyptians. Because the Egyptians used to shave their head bald. Yeah, certain people that used to sacrifice their hair, to train gods. And that's not in our customs. Our custom is to have hair on our head. So, guess what? No shaving your head bald. So, like, what's his name? Charles Barkley?
Right.
Shaquille O'Neal?
Right.
Michael Jordan?
Right.
Kobe Bryant? You can't move in that spirit of them. The so-called white man does that. That's why they tell you when you come into the military, you got to shave your head off. You got to get a buzz cut. But you can't shave your head bald. Alright, bring this up. Okay, you can keep it low, but not bald.
You shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard.
The what?
Neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard.
So you can't shave your beard. Yes. You could groom it, but don't shave it. Right. You see where you can shave where you shaved it at? You see those bumps? That's just the Most High gave you judgment because you're not supposed to shave that. Because when you shave, because you got, as they say, you got different types of hair, like type C, type B hair. You have curly hair. So when you shave those curly hairs, which is not supposed to be shaved, that's when you get that pseudophilitis. It's a skin condition. It's basically razor bumps. And next thing you know, that stuff all over your face. And you're walking around like a creep. Right. You just got, you're walking around like a Nestle Crunch Bar. Right? So the most... So you don't shave? Right. Yeah. Right. Or you could grow it long and get it like, you feel me? Get it out here. Yeah, you should try it. Yeah, just keep it groomed, but you could try it, grow it up. Try to grow it out. Like James Harden. Yeah, but don't shave it. Yeah. Bring this up.
It's the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, like page 72. It says beard, a badge of manly dignity.
A what?
A badge of manly dignity.
So a beard is a badge of manly dignity. That's your manhood. Because in slavery, they would shave your beard off in front of your family.
Right.
Alright, to emasculate you.
Right.
So you can walk around looking like a boy.
Right.
You know?
That's right.
Ouch.
So no way, you can't. No shaving that. Right. Yeah. Right. Now, okay, you go with that. Do you smoke?
Yeah.
What you smoke? That's it? Okay, bring this up.
The book of 1 Corinthians.
Right. Okay, I'll praise you.
1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
Yeah, what?
That ye are the temple of God.
Your body is a temple of God.
Right.
You know what?
And that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you.
And the Most High could put His Spirit in you and use you as a vessel. You know what?
If any man defile the temple of God,
If you defile your temple like smoking, even if it's a cigar. Read on.
him shall God destroy.
It says what?
Him shall God destroy.
What's gonna happen?
Him shall God destroy.
So all smokers will die. The Most High will kill you. Yeah. Let's look up how many toxins is in cigars. A brother looked that up. So you can't even no cigars. You gotta stop that because the Most High, the Lord can kill you on spot. Yeah. Let's see. We got some artifacts on cigars. Bring this up.
Cigar blunts produce over 7,000 chemicals.
That's what?
Cigar blunts produce over 7,000 chemicals.
Brother, when you smoking that cigar, you might be watching a big game. You know, you kind of, you kind of feeling like the man.
Right.
You putting 7,000 chemicals into your body, and those chemicals are like 7,000 demons. So every time you smoke, you putting 7,000 demons in your body.
Right.
Read that again.
That's what it says.
Cigar blunts produce over 7,000 chemicals when burned, with at least 69 known to cause cancer.
Do what?
To cause cancer.
What's gonna happen?
To cause cancer.
So all of that could cause cancer, respiratory issues, right? Lung cancer.
Right.
Next you know, you dying before your time, all because you want to act up. Yeah, because you want to smoke and do what you want to do. Yeah. Got a point?
Yeah, you can tell how it affects you, because can you yell to someone that's probably like 10 feet away? Can you raise your voice to yell to somebody that's 10 feet away? Be honest. Can you?
I don't think I can, you know, because I've been smoking your feet.
Right. That's an effect that it causes. That's one of the effects that it causes. That's why you can't yell to somebody that's 10 feet away. That's why your voice so low.
That's right. So you can actually transform your body. Next thing you know, you put down the cigars. Next thing you know, you in a gym now, right? You kind of toned up as an elder. Eating your fruits, right? Your vegetables. And you can do that.
Right.
Yeah, now your voice like the sound of many waters. The Most High give you your voice back. He can do that, but you gotta stop it with a cigar.
Right.
See, you gonna cut that out, right?
Right.
About the children. And by how you get, you know, how number on you can feel something inside is killing you.
Right, that's right. So bring this out, Exodus chapter 20, in verse number 8.
This is the book of Exodus chapter 20, verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day.
What the Lord say?
Remember the Sabbath day.
Now, have you ever heard about the Sabbath day? What is the Sabbath day? You said what? Right, that's the rest day of the God. So what day is it? But it's Saturday.
That's right.
So on that day, that's right, brother, you're supposed to be resting. So what's today? It's Saturday.
Whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I take one day out of the whole week of work.
Right.
So
So what day is that you take?
I take Saturday.
Now, now what day is you supposed to be taking though? Saturday.
But you know what I'm saying?
Do you work on Saturday? You don't work today. Alright, so you gotta start resting on this day, Saturday. Sunday you can work. So you're not gonna clean the house no more on Saturday. You're gonna clean up on a Saturday?
Throw out some trash.
I'm saying, so going forward, are you gonna rest on this Saturday?
I have to.
Right.
That's the law.
Right. Right.
All right, brother. So it's also some more do's and don'ts on the Sabbath day. Let's go to Nehemiah chapter 10:31 and Isaiah 58:13.
Get out.
Right? Isaiah 58:13, Nehemiah 10:31.
The book of Nehemiah, chapter 10 and verse 31. And if the people of the land bring word or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell, that we will not buy it of them.
That what?
That we will not buy it of them.
We gonna buy on the Sabbath day.
That we will not buy it of them.
So you can't buy on the Sabbath day. Can't buy anything. So Friday night, from Friday night, soon as it get dark Friday night to Saturday night, can't buy nothing.
And then, but no, not being knowledgeable. Not being knowledgeable.
Some of them don't be knowledgeable.
Right.
You go into the world of activity, what's going on now.
Right.
You should better have no bound penalty, no bound level.
Yeah, so no buying nothing. Alright, and no selling.
Right.
No kind of saying, hey, I got this, let's want to trade it. All of that gotta wait till Sunday. Alright? So you can do that, right? So what it's showing you is getting you to start, it's getting you ready for preparation. And black people they don't really practice preparation.
Right.
They like to just do stuff on the moment, on the go, on the fly. Don't prepare nothing, just kind of do it.
Right.
But the lack of preparation equals lack of productivity because you're not prepared right. You win 50% of the day when you prepare.
Right.
You want half the day just off you getting up early and preparing. So all you gotta do is finish the other half. Productivity. Actually doing what you said. Putting in actions. Putting in work.
That's right,
That's right.
Put to effect what you study.
Yeah, that's right. So bring this up.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 13. If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasures on my holy day,
Doing what?
from doing thy pleasure on my holy day,
So no doing your pleasures. What it means, pleasures.
Whatever there is out there that you know is negative,
Right. Don't do it. Right. So if you know you like to go to the casino and gamble, you can't do that on the Sabbath day. Right. You kind of get in your car, trying to be fit to go to the casino and you're playing the Isley Brothers. Right. That's off. So you can't gamble on that day.
Right. Oh, gambling.
I wouldn't say just not gambling, but you can't do your pleasures. I was just using gambling as an example. Yes. So read on.
and call the Sabbath a delight, the holy of the Lord honorable, and shall honor him, not doing thy own way.
Not doing what?
Not doing thy own way.
Read on.
Nor finding thy own pleasure, nor speaking thy own words. Then shalt thou delight thyself in the Lord, and I will cause thee to ride upon the high places of the earth, and feed thee with the heritage of Jacob thy father, for the mouth of the Lord hath spoken it.
See that? So the Lord said you're not supposed to do no pleasure. You got certain men that get high on the Sabbath.
Damn.
Right? They smoke, they down playing Boosie Collins, and they getting high. Right? What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling? Are you about to go? Alright, what's your nationality? Yeah. Israelite. Yeah, not African. So look into that info, brother.
You got fun?
What's your nationality? Y'all believe in the Bible? Chris, what about you? Yeah. What's your nationality? I asked y'all, what would y'all call yourself? Black, right? Black American. Now, what color is y'all skin? Alright. Look at your skin. Right, so what color your skin? What color is your shirt? So we're not actually black. That was a lie. We got different shades of brown.
Right, teach y'all.
Now who told you was black?
Right, who really told me I was black though?
Your oppressor. His people did. Right there in the white shirt.
Right.
Right? They told y'all that y'all was black and just niggers and yeah. Don't act like y'all didn't say that.
Right.
Right? They was calling y'all niggers and monkeys and they calling the Mexicans wetbacks. But in the Bible, it say we the greatest people to ever walk this earth.
That's right.
So then we gotta put in conversation, who should we listen to, the white man or God? But our people, instead of listening to God, we listen to the so-called white man. So we became a product of our environment. We start gang banging. We start selling drugs to our own people. Where they put crack in our neighborhoods. We start killing each other with the guns that they put in our neighborhoods. But now we teaching our people, we the Israelites, we gotta come back to who we are, which is His commandments. Because if you don't come back to these commandments, it's only two things. It's really only one thing, and that's death. Right? No man has ever not kept the laws of God and not died. Every person that disobeyed God has ended up dead.
That's right.
But every person who has listened to the Most High has prolonged their days. So what y'all want to do? Y'all want to prolong y'all days, right? But it's a certain lifestyle y'all got to live. Is y'all ready to take that walk? Y'all can be honest. Y'all ready? It's a journey. Give me 2nd Ezra chapter 7. Right? It's a path. Give me Matthew real quick. Give me Matthew 7 and 13 and give me Matthew chapter 20 and 16. Let me get Matthew 20 and 16 first. 2. Hold that up.
Book of Matthew, chapter 20 and verse 16. So the last shall be first, and the first last. For many be called, but few chosen.
Or what?
But few chosen.
Many people is called. Many people get a chance to hear this truth, but only a few is chosen. Because the few chosen ones gotta walk down a straight, narrow path that everybody can't walk down. They gotta walk down a path that's hard. It's gonna be tough days, suffering. It's gonna be a lot of failure. It's gonna be blood, sweat, and tears. But in the end, you're gonna get the greatest reward. Or you can go down the path that everybody else going through. It's easy. It's a piece of cake. It's sweet. It's fun. But in the end, get death. So you gotta count the cost. Give me Matthew 7 and 13.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 7 and verse 13. Look it up. Enter ye in at the straight gate.
What the Lord said?
Enter ye in at the straight gate.
Y'all gotta go through the straight gate, which is keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. God gave us certain laws. As a man, you gotta follow that. Because if I ask y'all, what's y'all purpose? Why did God put you on this earth for? What y'all say? You still figuring it out. What about you? Now you got men that's 80 years old that's still figuring it out.
That's right.
So what age is it good enough for us to figure out why we on this earth? Because God told us why we on this earth.
Right.
But you see, black people, we don't read. We'll rather watch a movie than to read a book.
Yeah.
But in here it tell you what's your purpose. Let's bring it out.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God.
Do what?
Fear God and keep His commandments. For this is the whole duty of man.
It says what?
For this is the whole duty of man.
That's why God created man. So when you go outside of fearing God and keeping His commandments and do everything else, you're going to walk around and like purposeless, lost. That's why you got celebrities like Rod Wave. He got all that money, but he's still sad. He's still depressed.
Big sad guy.
He's still rapping about a heartbreak. And he made it already. How you still getting your heartbreak? You got money. That's because he lost internally. He don't know the Most High. He not keeping the law. So the Most High sending him wicked women to play with his mind. And he gonna always be in that loop until he come back to this truth. But y'all got a chance to come back to the truth now and know your purpose. So that way you don't gotta be 40 years old, 50 years old, 60 years old, still walking around and what I'm supposed to be doing.
Right.
God already told you you're supposed to be fearing Him and keeping His commandments. That come first. Now if you want something on the side, you might want a little business on the side. feel me? You want a nice car, nice house.
Right.
You might play basketball on the side. That's cool. This come first.
Right.
Which is keeping his laws.
Right.
Now, what's the laws that we supposed to be keeping? What's the commandments? You said the 10? What's the 10? You know the 10? You know the 10?
I shall not steal.
Right, that's one of them. Yeah. Right, thou shalt not covet. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not kill. Honor thy mother, thy father. Keep the Sabbath day. No other gods before me. Those are different than the 10. But did you know it's actually more than 10 commandments? Did y'all know that? We finna show y'all something real quick. Bring it up.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 14, verse 8. And the swine.
And what?
And the swine.
I know what swine is. Pork. Yeah. Yeah. Bacon. Pig. Yeah. S-W-I-N-E. It's the pig. It's the pork. So y'all eat pork? Not really? You a little bit? Okay. We're going.
Because it divideth the hoof, yet cheweth not the cud, it is unclean unto you.
It is what?
It is unclean unto you.
So God said the pig is an unclean animal. You can't eat it. We're going.
Ye shall not eat of their flesh, nor touch their dead carcass.
God said you can't even touch a pig. Now where y'all from? Alright, now when anywhere we go, not even in the city, you go to Baltimore, Atlanta, you go to LA, New Orleans. In our community, what's the most popularized food? Huh? Chicken and what else? Pork. Pork ribs. You got that baconator. Pork chops. Go to Mac, go pork chops. Right? Pepperoni pizza, sausage pizza. But they put that in our community for a reason. It's to kill you. All the candy they put it in now. But when you eat pork, the more you eat pork, when you get older, you're gonna have more diseases. Because it's a filthy animal. The pigs eat anything. They eat dead. A pig will eat a dead body and clean it up. And we put that into our body. What they eat on Thanksgiving? Ham butt. We eating the butt of a ham. Chitlins. And we saying, man, this good. Granny snap. Right? Whole time, the most I'm finna snap on you.
Right.
So read.
These ye shall eat of all that are in the waters. All that have fins and scales shall ye eat.
I eat seafood. Not really. Now if y'all do eat seafood, it gotta have fins and scales in it. So it gotta be fish. So y'all wanna make sure, okay, this fish got fins and scales, so no catfish. That's a sin. Right. Yeah, it's a scavenger. Catfish is the dirtiest, one of the dirtiest fishes. Right. Yeah. Used to be good. You know. So the seafood, the crabs, and that's what you call the roaches in the sea. You got roaches on the land, you got roaches in the sea. That's what the shrimp is. Y'all eat shrimp. That's a sin. Yeah. And then the shrimp got poop in it. You know the shrimp, they clean up, they be on the eyeballs of the sharks, eating up all the poop, and we putting it into our body. That's why people be getting sick when they eat shrimp. I know a dude, he ate shrimp and he started throwing up. Nose started bleeding. That's because it's not meant for us to eat.
Hey, especially when you buy from restaurants, because they cooking it so much, they ain't got the time to sit right there and clean it. Because when I used to eat shrimp in my house, I cleaned the poop. There's a line in the back of the shrimp. I used to clean it. But when you buy from the restaurant, they not doing that. They just battering it up, frying it, and giving it to you.
I never knew that.
You said catfish, you got they getting catfish nuggets from JJ's, right? With some lemon pepper on it. Whole time we're not supposed to be eating it. So y'all think y'all, now them basic, them just the dietary law. Y'all think y'all can keep them, right? No pork, no shrimp, crab, lobster?
Yeah, I was thinking no pork. That's no way, but no catfish, I could definitely start with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, all the way.
You got other fishes that better than catfish. You got red snapper,
Right?
red snapper fry, bass, salmon,
Salmon, shit, tilapia. You got
tilapia,
Right.
all of that.
You got the old school sardines and the cans.
Yeah. So, nah. Y'all don't mess with the sardines.
Man, come on,
Yeah.
man. Y'all from the south side. Come on.
What give me numbers 15:30.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19, and verse number 27.
Verse 26.
Verse 26. Ye shall not eat anything with the blood.
Right, when y'all eat y'all food, y'all always make sure it's done. Alright, no blood. Right.
Neither shall ye use enchantment, nor observe times.
Enchantments that's going into wizardry, right? Magicians, you got tarot card readings, you got zodiac signs, all of that. You don't want to get into that stuff. You don't.
Ye shall not round the corners of your heads.
As a man, you can't shave your head bald. That's a sin. Shaving it bald, you could cut it, but you can't shave it bald. Yeah. And the white man want us to keep our head bald. Like them. Like we were saying earlier, you go to the military, they sit you in this big chair, and make you shave all of that off. Alright, smack you on the head and say, hey, get ready to slap you on the head, get ready for deployment.
Right.
Right? So read on.
Ye shall not make any cuttings, Salaki. Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard.
So you can't shave your beard either.
Right.
As a man, you gotta have a beard on your face.
That's right.
That represents your manhood.
Right.
Alright, so y'all already keeping that command. Y'all it's probably in y'all spirit.
Right.
Alright, but they used to shave our beards off too.
Right.
Alright, to emasculate us.
Right.
And they say even amongst the lions, when the lion have a mane, it's more masculine. But when they shave the mane off the lion, they say the lion get more softer. Alright, it start getting more, get sleepy, alright, get cold. But they say when the lion got that mane, hey, he over aggressive. Alright? Yeah, so that's the same way y'all compared to lions. Lions got that bold, brave spirit to them.
Right.
It's more than that. They got the lion on them.
Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you.
No, do what?
Nor print any marks upon you.
So that's going into tax, right? We know y'all got tax, but it's a sin to get tax. So y'all already got some cool. Y'all gotta repent and don't get none, no more. Y'all was planning on getting some more tax? You say yeah. So brother, you gotta stop with the tax, you feel me? You know, even they say the tattoos is a portal to demons.
Right.
People, the more tattoos, subjectable to more spirits and demons. You don't want to get all that ink, and then your body, the Lord compared your body to a temple. Your body is a holy vessel.
Right.
You wouldn't put a scrap, you wouldn't mark up a brand new Lamborghini with it, would you? Or a Ferrari, a McLaren. You ain't gonna touch the outer body of it. How much more? Your body is better than a Lamborghini, a Ferrari. Your body, this gonna be with you for the rest of your life. You don't take care of it, then you regrets. So you gotta make sure you taking care of your body. Alright? So no more tattoos. And it might be tough, but you feel me? You gotta stop when it's too late, man.
Right, brother.
Alright, bring this up.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38.
No.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
We the Israelites. Alright, we the children. You can't call yourself black no more. That's the color. You can't call yourself African American no more.
Right.
The white man gave you that. That's two land masses. Y'all are Israelites, kings. Alright, read on.
And bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
Y'all know what fringes is? Right, these is fringes. Right, you see all the brothers, they got these on. Right, it's gonna tell you why.
Throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
Hey, what?
A ribbon of blue. And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that you may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them.
It's a physical reminder for you to remember the commandments and to do them. So next thing you know, you guys on your fringes, boom, man, I'm thinking about getting a tattoo, right? Go to the ink shop,
Right.
Then you look down, you're like, oh snap, I can't even do this.
Right.
I'm an Israelite.
Right.
It's a sin.
Right.
I'm gonna get judged.
Right.
The next thing you know, I don't even want the tattoo now.
Right.
You feel me? Or you can go up in there and end up getting a tattoo, and suddenly the damn razor come off and all hell break loose in it. Alright?
No better.
And you watch that thing, Final Destination? Yeah, the new one. And when stuff just happen, that's how God actually do things on the earth. So when stuff actually happened, that means it was meant to happen.
Right.
Everything happens for a reason.
Right.
Alright? When you go broke, that happened for a reason.
Right.
Right? When your girl cheated on you, that happened for a reason.
Right.
Right? When you got hit by a car, you said, what? You don't think so? Why do you think that, brother? Give me Ecclesiastes 3:1. What's the reason? Why would a woman cheat on a man? There's many different reasons.
Right.
Maybe you weren't doing your job as a man. So she found another man that was doing his job and left you. That's, even though I don't condone that, but that's a reason. Maybe you was putting that woman on a pedestal over God. So God said, you know what, I'm gonna have her cheat on you just to show you that you need me more than you need her.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3 and verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
Hey, what?
And a time to every purpose under the heaven.
So it's a time for every purpose underneath the heaven. You got cheated on before? Okay, now that you know of. But let's say somebody that have got cheated on. Again, we don't condone that. But if that woman cheats on that man, what do it tell you about her? She bogus, right? But who picked that woman? Who picked that bogus woman to wife or to cuff? So you just as bogus as her.
Right.
Because you picked her.
Right.
Right.
This is why we saying everything happened for a reason. The people around people that are like y'all cousins, y'all homies, y'all around each other for a reason. Y'all met each other for a reason. Y'all on the same path. Y'all locked in. So the people that come around you in your life is coming in your life for a reason. People just don't appear.
Right.
It's up to you to whether you're gonna find out why they in your life or not. Or be just, I don't know. But everybody come into your life for a reason. So if a thought come into your life, well, maybe you messed up as a man. But if a good woman come into your life, maybe you a good man. That's what God is about. So read this.
25 or 23?
Right here. Yeah, right there. 23.
But this is the book of Sirach, chapter 26, verse 23. A wicked woman,
Hey, what?
a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man.
God said, I'm going to give a wicked woman to a wicked man. You know what?
But a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord.
God is only going to give a good woman to a man that fear God. If you don't fear God, you're not getting a good woman. So all the dudes out here that said, man, my girl, she did this, A, B, and C. Look at yourself.
Right. It's not.
So that's to show you everything happened for a reason. We got one more for y'all lead. Ecclesiastes 7:26.
Yes, chapter 7, verse 26. Which yet my soul seeketh, Salaki, and I find more bitter than death, the woman.
This King Solomon was the wisest man of all time. What he's saying is, I find more bitter than death the woman. Read on.
Whose heart is snares and nets.
He's saying, hey, women, they for the mind game. They always trying to trap you up. So you don't love me, right? You probably, yeah, they schemers. You probably was just with her, so you don't love me now, right? Why you don't want to sleep with? Why you don't want to lay down? Who you texting? But his whole time, subconsciously, they doing it to touch you. They full of snares and nets. You doing?
And her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth God.
Says who?
Whoso pleaseth God.
God said, Solomon said, if you please God, read on,
shall escape.
You gonna escape her. God ain't even gonna put her around you. Read on.
Whoso pleaseth God shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her.
You ain't keeping these laws, the Most High gonna have that woman take hold of you. And you gonna be in a sunken place. And she gonna control you, she gonna take all your money, it's over with for you. So that show you how important God is in your life as a man. So if God willing to do all these things for you, wake you up in the morning, protect you, right? Making sure you straight, you got a job, because that's what he all doing. How much more to do what God tell y'all to do? That's the least y'all can do. So look into the information again, y'all Israelites. What's your name? Tyreek? Alright, Taz. Yup, Taz. Y'all smoke? Alright, smoking the sand too, but you said you know? You said what? No, we all have broken sins, but we gotta repent, like he said. It's about changing. All right, doing better. Because again, when it's all said and done, do you really want to die? Nah. Y'all want to go into it's a better place in this. All right. So bring this out real quick.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 16. Know ye not that you are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you.
Y'all body, that's the temple of God, and the Spirit of God dwelling y'all. Read on.
If any man defile the temple of God,
if any what?
If any man defile the temple of God,
you defile your body in any way, smoking crack, popping pills, Zans, right? Ecstasy, tattoos, smoking, right? Messing with prostitutes. Many different ways you can defile your body. And say what?
Him shall God destroy.
And say what?
Him shall God destroy.
Him shall God destroy. Because again, God could judge you. Next thing you know, you messing with that woman you know you shouldn't be messing with. Boom, now you got HIV.
Oh no.
Then you gonna wish, damn man, I wish I wasn't even fornicating. And now you got something that's incurable. No, hey, God, he don't play around. He really one of them ones. So again, look into the info, look into the info. I got the YouTube. Check it out. God, Israelites. God.